Hello, my friends. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Today we're not gonna talk about direct and indirect objects because I know that I gave you this lesson before. But I want you just to open page 151 just to refresh your memory. Okay, because we're gonna talk a new lesson. We're gonna talk about a new lesson, and like this lesson is pretty much related to our new lesson. Okay, so a direct object and indirect object. Let's just refresh your memory, guys. What is the meaning of direct and indirect? And let's see. So just a direct object is a noun or pronoun that receives the action of an action verb. And a direct object you can refer to go answers the question whom or what following the verb. Just like go back to just Jerome carried his what? His backpack. This is direct object. And indirect object is you can refer to io is a noun or pronoun that answer questions to whom, for whom, to what, or for what, following an action verb. Okay, so just go back to our new lesson. Just a second. So this is our new lesson. Object complement. What do you know about object complements? Okay. So we're gonna talk about this new lesson. It's so easy, just so easy. Maybe the easiest lesson ever in our chapter or in our unit. Okay, so the rarest complement is called an object complement. Okay, so first of all, let's see where's the meaning of an object complement. Okay, an object complement, you can refer to it as OC. First of all, it's a noun. It could be a noun or a pronoun. So a noun or pronoun or an adjective. So it could be one of the three: noun, pronoun, or an adjective. Okay, or an adjective. So that follows the direct object. So and describe it. Okay, describes it. That's why I just refreshed your memory about direct and indirect object, because I want make sure that you guys understand, or you can understand direct object and indirect object very much. And if you have a sentence, you can see or you can tell me where is the direct and where is the indirect object, because we have today object complements. So again, it's a noun or pronoun that or adjective that follow direct object and describes it. So the class elected whom? Elected me. So now, when just stop for a second. The class elected me what? Right? That's why we said describes the direct object. So elected me president. Okay, so if you want to stop for a second, elected me the most polite student, the most beautiful student. What? Okay, elected me president. So because of her tone, she made. So here we have she is a subject, made is a verb, the committee hers. So again, it could be noun, pronoun, or adjective or an adjective. Okay, and noun, the first one we have noun, and the second we have a pronoun. Let's see the third one. So the news made him. So made him like here we have direct object made him, and we have sometimes it's okay that you can write two object complements. Okay, we have upset, this is the first one, and frantic, this is the second one. Okay, so we wrote two object complements, and again these two object complements describe the direct object him. Okay, the news made him what? Made him happy, made him sad, made him upset, frantic, whatever. Okay, so that's why you should learn more about these kind of things. Okay, because it's so important to know where is the direct object, indirect, and object complements. Let's say that I just gave you a sentence and please underline the object, I mean direct object, indirect object, and object complements, right? Or object complements. So you have to be aware that you can do this. Okay, so here we have just a hint I want you to show you. Since object complements follow only a few verbs, you probably won't use them often. Don't try to write sentences without object complements. They'll come naturally when you need them. Let's see what verbs that we're talking about. Just like I want you just to pause the video or stop the video for a second just to understand this paragraph. Okay, so now here, the following verbs and any of their synonyms can take object complements. Like these verbs, like always take object complements. Okay, so the first one, appoint, call, choose, consider, cut, elect, find, make, name, paint, sweep, think. So that these, I think that there are 12 verbs and their synonyms can take object complements. I don't want you to forget these. You have to know them by heart. Okay, so please guys, just like pause the video, write them, use a notebook, use a pen and write them, or if you have your own book, just put a mark like red star or something just to remember these verbs because they are so important to know. And here we have a note. It is more important to know how to use the 5 complements mentioned in the chapter than to memorize their names. Okay, so what complements that we're talking about? Please answer this question in our next live video. Okay, so that's it actually for today. But as I always say that you should guys answer exercises, because you like when you practice or when you see examples, you can think, and when you think, you're gonna find it easy to you, like you're gonna learn more. You just like go to these examples so you can let's say understand. And I always say that you should study examples, not just read them. Okay, that you should know where is the subject and verb. Like here we have the subject, class, and elected me, this is a verb, and me, direct object, in present indirect. So you can object complements. Okay, that's what I always say, that you should study examples and underline everything that you need to underline. Like everything needed to be underlined, just underline it. Okay, so here we have identifying object complements is so important. As I said, you guys should answer exercise number 14 and please send it to me. Okay, and also I'm gonna talk a little bit about the exam on Sunday, this Sunday, tomorrow. So please prepare yourself, grab like your notebook or pen, and please be ready for our notes and everything. Okay, and we have 10 sentences. Please answer them, and please send your answer to me, or your answers actually. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed our lesson for today. It's so easy. Thank you so much and enjoy your day. Thank you for watching, guys.